is the High School Basketball Showcase on WMIX and the Section 618 app, presented by Paul Shields, your Allstate insurance agent. This game is brought to you in part by the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois, Nutrien Ag Solutions, Munkin Toyota, Frost Aesthetics, Tony Wilt State Farm, the Land of Lincoln Credit Union, Whisper Internet, Bean Insurance, Master Construction, Cornerstone Family Counseling, Budget Building Supplies, Landers Towing and Collision Center of Mount Vernon, Luke Rowley Concrete, Rend Lake Sporting Goods, Fairfield National Bank Bean Capital Banking Center, Biltmore Buildings, Fowler Heating and Cooling, FAS and Service, Liberty Village of Centralia, and Coach House Garages. Now let's head to the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois broadcast booth for the Nutrien Ag Solutions pregame show. The High School Basketball Showcase on WMIX starts now.
The showcase rolls into Weber Township High School tonight for the IHSA Class 1A Regional Quarterfinal between the Weber Trojans and the Christ Our Rock Lutheran Silver Stallions. We're over here on AM 940, 96.5 FM. You're watching us live tonight on something I thought I would never say, the NFHS Network. Due to the postseason exclusivity, I guess it's one of those if you can't beat them, join them sort of things. We just wanted to be able to bring you video this postseason, and that's what we're doing here tonight. Also, free radio, free audio-only stream on the Section618.com mobile app, and we're glad to have you. I'm Chris Hugo, Hank Evans alongside Devin Finley with us in the Orthopedic Center broadcast booth. Natalie Warren back at our Mount Vernon studio tonight as the Weber Trojans battle the Christ Our Rock Lutheran Silver Stallions. This is our Nutrien Ag Solutions pregame show. NutrientAgSolutions.com or contact a crop consultant. We'll tell you more about them throughout the pregame. We'll tell you a whole lot about the Weber Trojans in this pregame as well. Of course, Nathaniel Marlowe just 7 points away from tying second place all time in boys basketball history in the IHSA. And no reason not to think after 46 points against Nashville that he'll get there pretty early.
Yeah, he's going to pass two guys probably here in the first couple minutes of the game. And the legends of Illinois high school basketball will be Chicago Kings' Jamie Brandon. He played collegiately at LSU, and then near and dear to Illini fans, Andy Kaufman, who played his freshman year at Jacksonville route before transferring over to the public school in Jacksonville, and then played 3 years at Illinois, and number 10 on the all-time scoring list for the Illini.
We'll take a quick break, our first break of the night here on our Nutrien Ag Solutions pregame show. When we come back, we'll talk more about this matchup between the Weber Trojans and the Christ Our Rock Lutheran Silver Stallions. This is a high school basketball showcase from WMIX Sports and the free Section 618 app.
Nobody protects you from mayhem like Allstate. I'm a torrential downpour. You can't see out of your windshield. And if you have the wrong car insurance, you might have to make it rain to fix your bumper. So switch to Allstate, save money, and be better protected from mayhem like me.
Contact your local Allstate agent, Paul Shields, today to see how you can save.
Based on coverage limits selected, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. In most states, prices vary based on how you buy. Allstate Bar and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Building dreams takes the right materials. Budget Building Supplies on Highway 15 west of Woodlawn has your back. From DIY projects to contractor jobs, they've got you covered with all-American steel made in the USA. Whether it's residential, commercial, or agricultural, their metal roofing, siding, and trims are reliable and sustainable. Quick deliveries to the job site, warranty-backed quality, and a commitment to your success. 618-242-1123. Budget Building Supplies, where your vision meets lasting strength.
When you are injured or in pain, the last thing you want to do is wait in the ER. For those times, you don't necessarily need the emergency room. Come to Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois, Ortho Express, open Monday through Friday from 8 until 4 at 4121 Veterans Memorial Drive in Mount Vernon. Get highly trained physician assistants and nurse practitioners providing the care you need quickly and with savings of up to 80% compared to the ER. Call the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois at 618-242-3778 or visit them online at orthocenter-si.com.
Crestliner and Phoenix Boats with the Mercury motor make fishing a breeze. And Rend Lake Sporting Goods on Wells Bypass Road is the only Crestliner, Phoenix, and Mercury dealer in Mount Vernon. Being a full-service dealer means Rend Lake Sporting Goods provides all the service, repair, and Mercury marine parts to any watercraft at their location. Make sure to pick out your new Matthews and Mission Bow while you're there. Rend Lake Sporting Goods has all four seasons covered: hunting, fishing, archery, and marine. Contact Rend Lake Sporting Goods today, 618-242-2778. 2191.
Need a building built strong, built to last?
Actually, yeah.
Well, look no further. Coach House Garages constructs buildings that make the big bad wolf run with his tail between his legs.
I'm gonna huff and puff and... Never mind.
From garages to home offices and everything in between, Coach House Garages is backed by generations of Amish craftsmanship and a 5-year written warranty. It's more than just a garage, it's a Coach House. CoachHouseGarages.com.
Tacoma fans, this is it. Hi, this is Chris Wilson. Munkintoyota in Mount Vernon has just 3 2025 Tacomas left. The SR5 comes with a 1.99% special rate for up to 48 months, plus a $1,000 rebate. Serious savings on a legendary truck. And the final 2 are TRD Sports, also with a 1.99% special rate for up to 48 months. Shop online at MunkinToyotaMountVernon.com or stop by just off the interstate in Mount Vernon.
This is the Nutrient Ag Solutions pregame show, the high school basketball showcase on WMIX.
Back here at Weber Township High School for your IHSA Class 1A regional quarterfinal between the Weber Trojans and the Christ-Our-Rock Lutheran Silver Stallions. This is your Nutrient Ag Solutions pregame show. Nutrient Ag provides area farmers with the best in-seed solutions. Nutrient is dedicated to your success in the field. Learn more at nutrientagsolutions.com or call a crop consultant at 618-835-2221. I promise that we talk more about this matchup, and we will. Start the clock a little bit early tonight. We got used to it here at the regional a week ago for the girls. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back. We'll get you the Munkin keys to the game and discuss this matchup between Weber and Christ-Our-Rock. This is a high school basketball showcase from WMIX Sports in the free Section 618 app.
Landers Towing and Collision of Mount Vernon and Salem is your go-to one-stop shop when it comes to collision repair. We are now an OEM certified body shop. We provide high-quality collision repair services for your light and medium-duty vehicles, campers, and heavy-duty trucks. We use industry-leading products for all of your collision repair and state-of-the-art technology, including ADAS calibration systems. Landers also has 24-hour towing service in your time of need. Call 1-888-LANDERS. That's 1-888-LANDERS.
Is your concrete driveway or sidewalk cracked, unsightly, or even getting dangerous? Contact the fine folks at Luke Rowley Concrete, Incorporated in Woodlawn at 618-237-0552. A true family-owned and operated business like you used to hear about. They're the leader in highly professional concrete finishing in the area. Call Luke Rowley today for a free estimate at 618-237-0552. That's 618-237-0552. Luke Rowley Concrete Incorporated in Woodlawn. They get dirty so you don't have to.
When describing traditional products like checking or savings accounts, many banks use the words personal banking. At FNB, we like to focus on the personal side of that term. How? By always applying personal attention, by always delivering with personal care, and by treating you like a person, not an account. FNB. Banking, business, life. Member FDIC.
When it comes to power, performance, and personal service, FAS and Service in Mount Vernon has you covered. Locally owned and operated at 315 Broadway, FAS and Service is your trusted source for expert repairs, top quality supplies, and the full lineup of Yanmar tractors. Built tough and made to last, Yanmar tractors are ready for anything, and FAS backs them with the service you can count on. Stop in today to see the latest Yanmar tractors and experience the difference at FAS and Service, where your yard and your business matter most.
Chris with Bean Insurance Agency. We've been serving a listening area for over 20 years. Our office has a combined experience of over 75 years of insurance knowledge. We have multiple companies to choose from, so you get a great rate, and we strive to provide the best customer service around. This combination has won Bean Insurance Agency multiple awards over the last 20 years. Call today and find out for yourself at 618-242-6017 or stop by 1310 Broadway in Mount Vernon, Illinois.
Nutrient Ag Solutions is backed by the largest crop inputs company in the world. They provide full acre solutions through a network of trusted crop consultants right here in your backyard. They help growers achieve the highest yields with the most sustainable solutions possible. Online at nutrientagsolutions.com or call 618-835-2221. Decade after decade, providing the best technologies, tools, and products so you can focus on what you do best, grow.
Now back to the WMIX High School Basketball Showcase, brought to you in part by Frost Aesthetics. Back to the gym.
Back on your Nutrient Ag Solutions pregame show. Nutrient Ag carries products to help improve production by restoring nutrients to soil. They provide industry-leading selection of cost-effective and performance-driven inputs and deliver what growers need to optimize their yields and returns. Learn more at nutrientagsolutions.com. Chris Hugo, Hank Evans alongside for the 24-6 Weber Trojans and a Chrysler Rock team, Hank, that comes in. They've lost 24 straight. It's been a tough season for them. Not a lot of numbers. Of course, we got to see one of their better teams in 2021 at the Metro East Lutheran Thanksgiving tournament against the Mount Vernon Rams, and just not a lot of quantity.
It's a rebuild for sure, and they're only 2 years removed from a super sectional appearance. I believe they played maybe St. Anthony, if I remember correctly. And they had Jaden Bazille. That was one of their key guys, and he graduated last year. And we've talked about smaller schools, enrollment about 120. I mean, they're just down, and they've been really getting pounded by 30 and 40 points the last 8 or 10 games. So, I mean, they're just, at this point of the year, sometimes you're just ready to be done with it.
True, but this is also my favorite time of the year, and one of those reasons is because everybody's 0-0, coming into tonight, or at least for their first postseason game. For the Silver Stallions, obviously probably not going to be the favorite on the scoreboard here tonight. Nathaniel Marlowe and the Weber Trojans getting a lot of the publish this year because, of course, he was honored with a banner prior to the game for his 3,000 career points, but he's now 4 away from third, tying it at least, 7 away from second, and he gets a lot of the ink. But we do owe Munkin Toyota keys to the game, MunkinToyotaMountVernon.com, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty. Even if you don't buy their cars, they will buy yours. They need to amp up that pre-owned inventory at Munkin Toyota.
Well, for Weber, there's no messing around now. I mean, you one loss and you're out, so you want to – this is a game you should win pretty handily, and you want to get after them early, especially on the defensive end. Marlowe probably get his points early and hopefully not see him much in the second half.
Well, there you go. MunkinToyotaMountVernon.com presents our keys to the game. Home of the lifetime powertrain warranty and Toyota Cares, where peace of mind comes standard for 2 years or 25,000 miles. Munkin Toyota Mount Vernon, just west of the interstates. We'll get you the Bean Insurance starting lineups. When we come back, we'll also have our officials of tonight's game, presented by Whisper Internet. Still to come here on your high school basketball showcase. We will go ahead and take a quick break. We might come back in the middle of the anthem, and if we do, that's okay. We won't talk. We'll let it play. This is the high school basketball showcase from WMIX Sports and the free Section 618 app.
When you are injured or in pain, the last thing you want to do is wait in the ER. For those times, you don't necessarily need the emergency room. Come to Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois, Ortho Express, open Monday through Friday from 8 until 4 at 4121 Veterans Memorial Drive in Mount Vernon. Get highly trained physician assistants and nurse practitioners providing the care you need quickly and with savings of up to 80% compared to the ER. Call the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois at 618-242-3778 or visit them online at orthocenter-si.com.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like, to check that your seats aren't in the visitor section first before buying tickets.
I'm so excited for this game. I can't believe you got us tickets. Me too. Wait, are we on the wrong side?
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds.
This is going to be a long game.
You're in good hands with Allstate.
Contact your local Allstate agent, Paul Shields, today to see how you can save.
Savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
When the power goes out, will your lights stay on? With Fowler Heating and Cooling's lease program, you can lease a whole house generator and never be left in the dark again. Enjoy one low monthly payment that includes installation, annual maintenance, covered repairs, no trip, diagnostic, or overtime charges. Reliable backup power, zero surprise bills, and total peace of mind. Call Fowler Heating and Cooling, where comfort meets convenience. 618-997-5288.
Terms and conditions apply.
Recovering from a serious illness or injury can be tougher than the condition itself. But at Liberty Village of Centralia, our Bounce Back program is here to help you recover and get back on your feet. With our highly trained therapy team, nursing staff, and your physician working together, we focus on one goal, helping you rehab, recover, and return home. Come see why our Bounce Back program is making a real difference. Stop by or call today, 618-533-1200. Liberty Village of Centralia, simply the finest.
Watch select showcase games on the WMIX YouTube channel. This is the High School Basketball Showcase, presented by Paul Shields Allstate Insurance on WMIX.
A phenomenal rendition of the national anthem by a young woman who sings at my church quite a bit. They call her Mocha. And she has an absolutely beautiful voice, and she nailed the national anthem tonight. I wish I could say I'm surprised, but honestly, I'm not. Just keep giving her tough song after tough song, and she nails it. So a beautiful national anthem here tonight at Weber Township High School. Chris Hugo, Hank Evans alongside as we wrap up our Nutrient Ag Solutions pregame show with our Bean Insurance starting lineups. Check them out in the Green Bean Building. That's the white Green Bean Building downtown, 1310 Broadway, Mount Vernon, or shop online, beaninsurance.net. Who's starting?
All right, first for the 2-29 Christ-Our Rock Silver Stallions, I'll go with the sophomore, number 1, Bradley Deal, a junior, number 3, Alton Davis, and another junior, number 10, Anderson Engel, a freshman, and number 15, Branton Overturf, and a sophomore, Jonathan Vorde. And Weber will get one of their guys back, as Carter Bain looks like he is not in the lineup. He was a game-time decision. Be Waylon Jones, a senior, number 3. It'll be number 10, a sophomore, Jacob Marlowe. And number 11, Grayson Lohman getting a start. And another sophomore, number 21, Bryden Dalby. And the main man, he'll wear number 31, a senior, Nathaniel Marlowe. The head coach of Weber is Jackson Helm.
There you go. Starting lineups presented by Bean Insurance. Let Chris Bean at Bean Insurance do the shopping for you. He was born and raised here in the area. He is one of us. Let him shop around and get the best insurance quote for you and your family. BeanInsurance.net. Of course, Weber will be in their home whites with blue and gold trim. Gold is in yellow. Jefferson County gold, if you will. And then Christ-Our Rock Lutheran, the Silver Stallions, wearing anything but silver. They're away maroons with a little bit of silver trim and what could be some navy and or black. I need to hold it up to a natural daylight LED bulb to know for sure.
You got a Weber team. They played without 2 starters at Nashville Friday night. They got one of them back as Waylon Jones in the lineup.
How about that? Just a great game against the Nashville Hornets in what was a rematch of the 2005 Super Sectional. Obviously, none of those kids played. But just one of those where...
Go back and watch it. Yeah. I recommend it. It's must-see TV.
We have it, of course. You can go back and watch it on the WMIX Sports YouTube for free. If you love gaming, browsing social media, and streaming your favorite shows on TV, Whisper Internet has unlimited data. So let the streaming begin with Whisper Internet. They sponsor our officials up tonight's game. And believe it or not, I did not get the names.
It's Corey Nicklin, Steve Baker, and I don't know the third guy.
Tip will be controlled by the Trojans. Our master construction tip-off. We're underway thanks to Paul Shields, your Balford and Allstate agent. The Weber Trojans with it. Marlowe off the left wing, looking to the right side here for Waylon Jones. Jones into the corner for Marlowe. Now to the top here for number 11, Grayson Lohman. Now to the left side, Dalby. Back up top, Lohman. Now to the right wing, Jacob Marlowe to the Nathaniel for a 3. Yep. Cornerstone Family Counseling three-pointer gets us started for Nathaniel Marlowe, and just like that, he is 1 away from tying third.
And if Christ-Our Rock sits in a zone, it won't be very long before he gets to number 2.
3-zip Trojans on top here. 7:20 left in the first quarter. Chris Hugo, Hank Evans alongside. We're in the Orthopedic Center broadcast booth as they'll go to the right corner here. Near the timeline, dribbling, Bradley Deal with the basketball. Now to the left side here for number 10, Engel. 7 minutes left, first quarter, 3-0 Weber lead. Diagonal cut will be a toss to the corner. Good defense there by Marlowe and company, and that'll be a turnover by the Silver Stallions a minute in with a 3-0 Weber lead.
You can see the Stallions' game plan. They want it slow, slower, and slowest, as slow as pace as possible.
We're a minute in across the half line here for Nathaniel Marlowe. 1 away from tying third place all time. Now to the left corner here for Jones. It'll be a lob to the top. Lohman will go get it at the volleyball line. With 6:46 left here in the first. We're on AM 940, 96.5 FM, the free Section 618 app. As Marlowe will pop from 17, it's no good. Jones will chase down the rebound. We're also on the NFHS network tonight if you look for WMIX Sports. As Jones will have a fade jumper. It'll be 5-0 Trojans here early. Big jumper there for Waylon Jones. Of course, he's had a heck of a life story. The fact that he's even able to be upright is a miracle, and he's playing in this game. He has 2 points. A throw to the top here for the Silver Stallions. Now to the left for Davis. They'll get it right back to Deal, and we will have another turnover. That'll be a travel up top. It'll give Weber the basketball back up 5-zip.
Yeah, Weber speeding up the Silver Stallions. Very uncomfortable.
Balford and Allstate agent Paul Shields can help keep everything you love protected. Contact Paul today for your free quote. Lohman off the left sideline. It'll be a lob to the right for Jones. Dribble drive coming for Waylon. Off the defender. Backdoor Lohman. Yep. 7-zip Trojans here. 6 minutes to play in the first, and we'll have our first Land of Lincoln Credit Union timeout taken by the Silver Stallions.
Yeah, Weber doing exactly what they need to do. You're up 7. Now you're looking for 15, 20. You want to put this thing away by half.
Without a doubt. Of course, this time out presented by Land of Lincoln Credit Union. Of course, visit LLCU on Facebook for all of their upcoming events and promotions. Bank on learning more with the Land of Lincoln Credit Union. 5:59 left here in the first quarter. 7-zip Trojans on top. Of course, our opening score, our Disc Truck and Repair first score of the quarter was a Cornerstone Family Counseling 3 by Nathaniel Marlowe.
The winner of this game will get the winner of the game in St. Elmo tonight, Wayne City and St. Elmo. And the winner will play Wednesday night in Altamont.
That game dictates our Wednesday night coverage here on the Showcase. Of course, you and I will have the Mountford Rams against Carbondale in the Centralia Regional, and then we have rules on the Showcase. If two Showcase teams play each other, that trumps all other coverage. So we would do Weber Wayne City at Altamont. If not, we plan to pick up the Waltonville Spartans on Wednesday night. We're going to try to get everybody. We have Woodlawn going on 94.1 WMIX if it's not already over. We're trying to get everybody on this regional week, and then we're pretty confident if everybody makes it to the sectional, we'll get everybody.
We'll get it. We'll be there somewhere.
Somehow. 5:52 left in the first quarter. Crystar Rock into the front court. They throw to the left corner here for Davis. Davis stymied a little bit. Now he'll get to the top of the key between the rings. Spins back, goes to the left side for Deal. Frost Aesthetics is the destination for self-care, confidence, and rejuvenation with multiple services under one roof. Frost makes it easy to relax, refresh, and enhance natural beauty inside and out. Deal with it. Oh, nice bounce pass as he'll throw inside. Trouble there for Davis. Got his own rebound off of the miss. And we'll have a quick Weber foul here with 5:25 left. Looks like
it's like Waylon Jones picking up the foul.
These texts are confusing to me. I have a one score followed by this team leads that team, this team leads that team, but I don't know which score this is for.
Well, I got an end of third quarter score. Goreville 91, Carrier Mills 9.
Looking for the lob and off of the inbound. That scoreboard update presented by Budget Building Supplies. 5:22 left in the first here. It's 7-zip Weber Township. The Trojans on a roll. Left wing for Davis. Looking to the top here. He's between the circles. Throws to the left corner. Engel with the basketball. Now to the right wing. They throw left of the circle here. Ball fake. Davis going to put it back to the ground. Go to the right here for Engel. Now to the right corner. That is Borde with the basketball. Now to the left corner here for Deal. 4:55 left in the first. It's a 7-0 Trojan lead. Well, I had aspirations of Marlowe hitting about 150 tonight. I knew it wasn't going to happen, and certainly nothing against Crystar Rock, but that pace is not going to allow for that.
Yeah. And I don't blame them. That's their only chance to hang around. They're going to play zone at one end. Hope Weber just misses.
We're in the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois broadcast booth. The Ortho Center has a long-standing tradition of superior orthopedic cares. They will throw it into the corner. The inbound coming. 3 on the way. Going to be no good. Off the back of the iron. Jacob Marlowe the rebound. Gives to Nathaniel. Across the half line here. 1 away from tying third place. Unselfishly finds Dalby. Mid-post pass. Oh, what a jumper by Jacob Marlowe to make it 9-0. And the Trojans are spreading the love around the floor. 4 in the book.
And that's what will make Weber very dangerous going forward if they get secondary scoring.
4:19 left in the first quarter here. Chris Hugo, Hank Evans alongside, presented by Paul Shields, your Mountford and Allstate agent. Give Paul a call for a free quote, 618-241-0551. They'll pressure the guard up top. Now to the right side here for Overturf. One dribble, stops, right arc, he'll throw to Deal. Trying to escape Jones, he'll throw, and it's intercepted. Dalby into the front court, the lone Trojan not to score, about to change that. Oh, he's fouled hard as he'll go for the right block layup, and now we'll go to the free throw line for Nutrient Ag Solutions free throws.
Be the first foul on Deal.
Dalby has been one of our Tony Wilt State Farm Showcase Impact players this season. Of course, Tony Wilt, your State Farm agent in Mount Vernon. Find him online, TonyWilt.com. Look for the red State Farm Jeep around town. As he misses his first Nutrient Ag Solutions free throw, he'll have another at the 3:58 mark of this first quarter. Regardless of how you're accessing us tonight, we're thankful to have you on WMIX AM, the WMIX AM feed on the Section 618 app, and wow, also here live on the NFHS network. Free throw no good, surprisingly. Rebound, Crystar Rock. Silver Stallions with the basketball, all dressed in maroon here in the front court. Off of Shattuck Road in rural Centralia. Near Kaskaskia College is where you'll find Crystar Rock Lutheran High School. 3:40 left in the first. Right of the circle here for Davis looking back. Now he'll throw to the right side. Engel back to Deal. Spins off the dribble. High post. Kicks to the near side for Overturf. Almost had it stripped away by Dalby. He'll recover. Pivots around looking for help. Finds Davis. 3:22 left here in the first quarter. All right. Coach House Garages, where they design buildings and garages to fit your life, budget, and dreams. Call 618-244-1061. It's more than just a garage. It's a Coach House. It's more than just a back cut. It's a turnover there off the right block. And we'll have a jump ball coming on the Biltmore Buildings possession arrow. I believe it'll stay with Christ-Our Rock Lutheran.
Yeah, the Stallions taking advantage of the last couple games with no shot clock.
.302 left in the first. 9-0 Trojan lead. If you're listening to us on the radio, if you're watching on the NFHS network, you can see the scoreboard on the screen with the clock. Off the spin dribble up top, Deal. Now to the bounce pass to the right. Deal will get it right back up top there from Engel. Now, good ball fake as he'll throw off the window. It's no good. Rebound, Jacob Marlowe. Using that height, throws to Big Brother up the floor here. 2 away from being all alone in third place all time. He'll throw to the left corner unselfishly to Dalby. Now to Marlowe outside the paint. Looks for Big Brother. Nope, goes to the left wing. 3 on the way. Dalby is no good. Rebound will go to Christ-Our Rock. 2:30 left in the first. The right price for the right protection exists, and Mountford and Allstate agent Paul Shields can help you get it. Contact Paul for your free quote. Out of the corner here, far side Davis. Step back here with 2:19. He's back at the circle. 9-0 Trojan lead. The regional will shift to Altamont on Wednesday and Friday. The higher seeds hosting the quarterfinals tonight, just like they do everywhere else. Now up top here. Throw back to the outside from Deal to Engel with 2 minutes to play here in the first. And the Trojans were trying to force the turnover. They end up doing it without getting the steal. It ends up as a carry on the Silver Stallions. It'll be Weber basketball.
And that's a 4th turnover for Christ-Our Rock.
31-56. That's the new career number for Marlowe with the basketball in the front court. 1 away from tying third. Over to Jacob. Now to the right side, Lohman to the right corner here for Waylon Jones. It'll be a lob to the top. That'll be Lohman. Pivots around, bounces to the top for Marlowe. Nice pass, looking for the back cut there out of Jones. It'll be a loose basketball picked up on the opposing baseline Deal. He'll feed to the back court here with 1:30 left here in this opening quarter. Wee Doggies. 9-0 is your first quarter score. Weber on top here at home. 1:20 left in the first. They'll bounce it to Deal here off of the far sideline.
Christ-Our Rock's going to attempt to hold for one shot, I think.
Oh, yeah. And now trouble at the half line here. Good pressure from Dalby. They'll throw into the opposite corner. And now trouble there for Tenord as he'll try to drive. Lost it as he slipped and recovered by Jacob Marlowe ahead to Nathaniel. Marlowe's across the half line to the right wing. Will he take a contested shot? No, he'll throw to Lohman up top. Now Jones looking to go in. Driving kick. 3 coming for Dalby is no good. Rebounded to the back door will go to Davis. Okay, 45 seconds left here in this first quarter. Of course, we'll get you more scores throughout the night. It's going to be a busy scoreboard update night. We appreciate Budget Building Supplies. Right-hand dribble drive here. Davis diagonal cut, switches hands, and a foul on the floor will make life interesting with 36 seconds left.
That'll be the first on Lohman. As number 22, Brennan Tate checks in for Weber. And it looks like Carter Bain's going to be held out tonight, precautionary. I think he's close to probably go Wednesday.
Absolutely. It'll be an inbound off of the back of Marlowe. Oh, boy, and that's going to be the first score for Davis. Savor the flavor, son. It may not happen again. At least not like that. Right off his back and got it himself. What a play by Davis, and now a foul given on Marlowe as he's trying to dribble drive up the right side. Call Luke Rowley with Luke Rowley Concrete today for your residential, commercial, or municipal concrete work. 618-237-0552. Luke sponsors our halftime and our postgame stats. Off of the inbound, side of the bounds here on the right side. Marlowe rubbing his race in there off of the right. Marlowe will take the shot. It's no good. We'll have a foul. It'll be 2 at the free throw line for Nathaniel Marlowe. So the first one would tie him at third. The second one would give him third all alone.
So Jamie Brandon getting ready to get passed up. Chicago King. Back in the heyday of Marcus Liberty and some of those guys.
So I believe now that's a tie at 31-57. This would be 31-58. He makes both Nutrient Ag Solutions free throws. How do you like that?
Number 3 all time and rising.
12 seconds left here in the first quarter. I had my money on getting into second place all alone in the first. High post jumper going to be no good. Rebound Marlowe with 5. Stolen away in the backcourt. Fighting for the basketball. He'll get it. Heave it from 4/5 of the court. It's going to be on the way and just short.
It was online.
It was online. It was almost money, but he was just a couple cents short of $1. 11-2 score after 1. Weber on top. This is the high school basketball showcase from WMIX Sports and the free Section 618 app.
Insurance has been a hot topic lately for most people. Car insurance, home insurance. It just seems to get more expensive every year. And it's something we can't go without. It's your local State Farm agent and Jeep guy, Tony Will, reminding you this is where an agent comes in. My team is able to help you cover your needs and talk to you about the risks of going without it. You know, like understanding what happens when you have a car accident without collision coverage, or have a basement and don't have the proper coverage when water comes in. So before this happens to you, reach out and let's visit about it. Talking to us is free and quotes are free. Give us a call or find me online at TonyWilt.com.
Winds will howl. Storms will surge on. Has your structure been built to withstand the elements?
Coach House Garages has what it takes to ensure your structure is built to prevail the elements. Their team is backed by generations of Amish craftsmanship and a 5-year written warranty. They work together to build a stronger, more durable, long-lasting structure. Coach House Garages. Affordable, dependable, professional. It's more than just a garage. It's a Coach House.
This is the high school basketball showcase on WMIX, presented by Paul Shields, Allstate Insurance.
94 AM 940. How about that? Let's just act awkward instead of admitting we made a mistake. It's AM 940, 96.5 FM, the free Section 618 app tonight. Welcome those of you watching on the NFHS network. Nathaniel Marlowe will start with the basketball. He's just 2 away from tying second place all time in IHSA history. He'll pull up for a 3, second place. Cornerstone Family Counseling 3 is also our first score of the quarter, presented by Disc Truck and Repair, and Nathaniel Marlowe all alone in second place. Congratulations for WMIX Sports.
Passes the great Andy Kaufman.
What a heck of an accomplishment. 14-2 now, Trojans on top, and that's going to be a struggle there by Chrysler Rock as they get it down low here in the second. They'll pressure in the corner, and it'll be a turnover out of bounds. Trying to spin dribble to keep it away from the defender, and it'll be a Chrysler Rock Lutheran turnover.
That's number 6 in the game for the Stallions.
So Nathaniel Marlowe off of the Cornerstone Family Counseling 3, now at 31-61. Another 3 coming. Boom! Cornerstone Family Counseling 3s dropping tonight here for Marlowe. He now has 11 on the night, 7:03 left in the first half. Our halftime show presented by Landers Towing and Collision Centers. We're glad to have you in this IHSA Class 1A regional quarterfinal. Pressure there. Oh, taken. Going the other way for Tate. He'll drop it off for Jones. Too high off the glass. Put back by Jacob Marlowe. He has 4, and it's 19 to Deuce Weber. One could say they're off to a great start tonight. Looking for the play into the paint. Tough one there for Borday. And now to the outside. It'll be a dribble drive baseline here for Engel. Marlowe going to get the steal. He's going to go the other way. Looking for the backhand layup. Yes, sir. Another great play by Nathaniel Marlowe. And we will have a timeout. 6:18 left here in the first half. It's 21-2 Trojans. Another Chrysler Rock Lutheran timeout presented by Land of Lincoln Credit Union, LLCU.org. Bank on learning more.
And you see Weber, they're really pressuring the Chrysler Rock guards, and they've got them all out of sorts. That's 3 turnovers in the quarter, 8 in the game, and that's leading to easy baskets for Weber Township.
As you just saw, the steal in the backhand from Mr. Marlowe, and now you're going to see him get number 2 all-time, second place. Simple three-pointer, how apropos. That's how he got 3,000. That's how he got in a second.
That's how Andy Kaufman got a lot of his, too. So
I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know if he can catch Chico, but if they go to state, he might.
Chico played at, what, Tams?
Tams.
Egyptian? Was it Egyptian then? Tams?
Yeah, just Tams. No three-point arc, unfortunately. So I always thought when somebody finally caught up to him, that was going to be tough because of the three-point arc. Would you draw that asterisk or criticism or things like that? To me, a record's a record no matter how do you get there. 6:15 to play in the first half. I've never actually gotten to see Nathaniel Marlowe play in person, and what a privilege it's been to see him tonight.
That's same here. I've just been able to watch him a little bit on TVs. Usually we're tied up the same nights they're playing.
Jackson Cushman into the game, and It'll be a Chrysler Rock turnover at half court. Missed him slipping in. 6:10 left in the first half. 21-2 ball game. Out of the corner here, Marlowe. Step back three out of the corner. No, missed that one. Rebound push, but it's going to be over the top by Tate. Broke the principle of verticality there, and so that'll be a foul on the Trojans here with 6:03 to play in the second quarter.
And Marlowe, he's seen every defense known to man. I mean, double teams, triple teams, and he just makes unbelievably tough contested shots.
I remember one of the threes he made against Nashville, and I was just like, you got to be kidding me.
He's falling out of bounds.
Yep. Cushman with it between the circles, looking to the left, stolen away by Dalby, but it'll be out of bounds. He runs out of real estate. It'll stay Chrysler Rock basketball with 5:49 left here in the second. 21-2 your score. And now we're going to have a double dribble in the backcourt. I think I'm really not sure what he did, but it came to a rest maybe. I don't know. I'm not agreeing or disagreeing. I'm simply telling you I did not see it. As I spill water down the front of me. There's that. Jones with it off of the right arc. Dribble drive here. Pulls up from outside the paint. Leaves it short. Nice put back there by Marlowe. That's Jacob Marlowe for those of you keeping score at home.
That's 6 for little brother.
Not so little.
Yeah.
He's also past winner of the Tony Wilt State Farm Showcase Impact Player. Deal down the paint off of the window. No good. Rebound. Vorday going to have it tipped away. Jones with the loose basketball into the front court for the razzle-dazzle Trojans. Backdoor play to Dalby. Outside all alone. Ooh. Nathaniel Marlowe going to pull it back. He'll go in for a closer look. Reverse layup and one.
My.
Tell me, how do you do it? I don't understand how he makes the physics work, but he does, and just what a play by Nathaniel Marlowe.
Just plays through all kinds of contact.
He'll go to the line for Nutrien Ag Solutions free throw here. It's 25-2. I missed a bucket on the scoreboard. I'm sorry. Probably when I spilt water on myself. Stain deflector shirt, though. It's just going to
Oh, you're good to go.
right off. The only free throw, no good. And we'll have a tie up there. We'll have a Biltmore Buildings possession arrow change as it'll stay with Chrysler Rock for now, but that'll give Weber the arrow with 5:07 left in the second quarter. You're in good hands with Malvern and Allstate agent Paul Shields for a free insurance review. Call Paul Shields at 618-241-0551. Cushman in front of the half line. Looking to dribble between the defenders. Can't. Picked up by Tate, ahead to Jones, and he'll look for the layup and get it. Big night for the Trojans here, 27-2 with 4:50 left in the second quarter.
And they're doing exactly what they should do, putting this team away early.
Maybe see some guys get some PT here tonight that don't ordinarily get it. At least not in a close game.
Yeah.
4:35 to play in the first half with it up top deal. Throw to Cushman on the outside. Three coming. No good. Off the back of the iron. Cushman will get his own rebound. Leans in. Puts it up. No. Tipped out of bounds. And a good attempt at a save there with 4:21 left in the second quarter. It's still 27-2.
This Cushman, he's came off the bench. He's active.
Good bowler. He's coming to New Bowl and left a winner before. We talk about that during Rams broadcast, how this is Mount Vernon's a bowling town now. They have a pretty good bowling program here at Weber, too. 4:10 left here in the second. It'll be a throw into the corner. Dalby to Jacob Marlowe. Back to Nathaniel on the outside. Three coming. Good. Cornerstone Family Counseling three for Marlowe. He's having another big night wearing the Tatum 4s.
I got him with 18 in a game.
3:52 left here in the first half, 30-2. He's wearing some newer Tatum 4s. Tatum 4 Chicago, I think. Not that it matters, or you're trying to keep track of his shoes at home, but we like to give you all the stats we can. 3:47 left in the second.
You're the shoe guy. I have nothing for you on that stuff.
That's okay. That is okay. 3:47 to play in the half. It's 30-2, a 28-point lead here for the Trojans. 3:43 left again here in the second. Cushman battling Tate, throws to the left. Able to find Jonathan Vorday with play up top. He's going to go down right. Paint, good ball. Fake goes to the bucket. He'll be fouled and draw two free throws here, sponsored by Nutrien Ag Solutions. At Frost Aesthetics, self-care is essential. Clients become part of the welcoming environment where comfort, confidence, and results come first. With medical-grade aesthetic and wellness services offered at one convenient location there at 1708 Jefferson in Mount Vernon. First free throw is good. That'll get him on the board here in the second quarter, 30-3 with 3:32 remaining here in the second quarter. Chris Hugo, Hank Evans alongside. If some of you Weber fans are wondering, who are we? Who are they? Second free throw, no good. Made a 1-2. Nice rebound on the steal there by Marlowe. Nathaniel into the front court between the leg dribble. Goes back between the legs. Now switches left hand. Throws on a back cut. Dalby to the bucket. Oh, inside to Jacob Marlowe. Yes, 32-2. 32-3, rather.
That's 8 for Jacob Marlowe.
The brothers Marlowe having a pretty good night. 3:08 left here in the second quarter. 32-3 ball game. Off of the right arc here is Davis. Dribble drive, Cushman stuck in the short corner. Nice bounce pass to the high post for Overturf. He'll fake and go back outside to Cushman. Thought about a three, pulls it down. Goes low post, Overturf to the bucket. No, and a foul. Nutrient Ag Solutions free throws coming. How many did you say you had for Marlowe? 18?
Yes.
.250 left in the second. Free throw coming. No good on Nutrient Ag Solutions free throw there. Find out more or find information for your crop consultant at nutrientagsolutions.com. 32-4. Missed the front, made the back. Did the shooter, I believe, Overturf.
Yes.
It's a 28-point lead for the Trojans here with 2:43 left in the quarter. Good feed from Marlowe. That's Jacob with the bucket. Another mid-range J for Jacob Marlowe. He has 10. It's 34-4. Of course, the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois, they have Ortho Express services for recent injuries. And a recent injury is an injury or pain that has occurred in the past 2 weeks. Oh, nice play to the bucket by Deal. Did everything right, but get the ball to fall. That was in and out. Skip pass coming there looking for Marlowe. Stolen away now by Engel. He's into the front court. Then stripped by Tate, but they're going to call the foul.
Now Carter Bain is checking in, so good to see him back. He's usually one of the starters.
All right. Get him some, so he doesn't get too rusty for that semifinal on Wednesday if this score holds with 2:15 left in the second quarter. Deep left wing off of the inbound here for Deal. Looks to the left. Ooh, Bain almost got the steal already. Throws back up to Davis. Bain on Davis, now to the left. That's Engel. Looking to the left side here for Deal off of the far sideline. Nice cut to the basket there by Cushman. He'll get the bucket and one as he'll go to the line for the Nutrient Ag Solutions free throw. Nice bucket there on a reverse layup. Drew the contact, now goes to the free throw line. On a foul, I believe, by Lohman.
Be the second on Lohman.
Free throw, good. We'll make it 34-5 with less than 2 to play here in the second quarter. Of course, Tony Wilt, your State Farm agent. Find him online at TonyWilt.com. Look for the red State Farm Jeep around town. Dalby with it off of the right wing with 1:45 left. Underneath, Jones battles the defender off of the right block. Up and in, no problem. 36. Did I miss a bucket? Is it 36-7?
Yep.
Okay, I did. 1:31 to play in the first half. 36-7 ball game. Silver Stallions with the basketball between the circles here for Alton Davis. Between the legs here at the volleyball line. Looking to drive. He'll go down the middle. Diagonal cut there at the post and throws to the outside for Deal. Nice back cut there over Turf. Had his pocket picked by Lohman. He'll try to bail it out and go outside, but picked up his pivot. It'll be a turnover on the Silver Stallions up. With the Trojans up 29 with 1:14 to play.
12th turnover for the Silver Stallions.
Deep right wing here for Dalby. Up to the top, now to Lohman on the left wing, looking for Bain. Bain a lob to Marlowe. Nathaniel Marlowe battles the defenders, goes to the hoop, off the window and good. No problem, just like he's done it before. 38-7.
I already wrote down the 2 before he even shot it.
Budget Building Supplies, dedicated to providing the highest quality of steel building materials, all made in the USA. We'll get you plenty of scores coming up in a bit during our Landers Towing and Collision Center's halftime. I know Woodlawn got a big win over ZR on the showcase tonight, among others. Trying to keep our ear to the ground and our eyes on the .org for that Wayne City final. As there's a three coming from the far corner, it's no good, just short. 38-7, Trojans on top, 25 seconds left here in the half. To the right wing, good ball fake. Jones going to be blocked from behind by Deal. They're off the right block, a block, and a rebound for the Silver Stallions. Now Deal in the backcourt. 15 seconds left in the half. Ooh, nice feed off of the left block there. Post-up move by number 15, Overturf. 38-9. 6 seconds to play here in the quarter. Turn around at the buzzer, coming for three. Are you kidding me? Marlowe with another big bucket. I think they're debating, is it a 2 or a 3? I didn't see the 3 hands go up. They put a 2 on the scoreboard. What a play by Nathaniel Marlowe. I talked so much, I couldn't get the replay. Doggone it. We'll go to halftime, get you the Landers Toy and Collision Center's halftime data with some scoring and stats presented by Luke Rowley Concrete and a Budget Building Supplies scoreboard update. 40-9, Weber on top here at the half. This is the high school basketball showcase from WMIX Sports and the free Section 618 app.
Nobody protects you from mayhem like Allstate. I'm a lost bee that found my way into your car. And now that I'm in here, good luck getting me out.
I think it's gone. Wait, no, it's in my hair.
And if you don't have the right auto insurance coverage, well, this could be quite a sticky situation. So get Allstate.
Contact your local Allstate agent, Paul Shields, today to see how you can save.
Subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
When you are injured or in pain, the last thing you want to do is wait in the ER. For those times, you don't necessarily need the emergency room. Come to Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois, Ortho Express, open Monday through Friday from 8 until 4 at 4121 Veterans Memorial Drive in Mount Vernon. Get highly trained physician assistants and nurse practitioners providing the care you need quickly and with savings of up to 80% compared to the ER. Call the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois at 618-242-3778 or visit them online at orthocenter-si.com.
Farming isn't just a job, it's a way of life. Nutrient Ag Solutions knows this, and they're not about flashy promises or gimmicks. They're backed by the largest crop inputs company in the world, offering full acre solutions with trusted local crop consultants. Decade after decade, they deliver the best technologies, tools, and products so you can focus on what you do best: grow. Nutrient Ag Solutions, sustainable solutions right in your backyard. Visit nutrientagsolutions.com or call 618-835-2221.
Looking and feeling your best has never been easier. At Frost Aesthetics, self-care is essential. Our team puts comfort, confidence, and results first. From Botox, derma fillers, and lip fillers to Frost facials, testosterone replacement, medical weight loss injections, and IV fusions, we offer a full range of medical-grade aesthetics, all in one convenient location. Ask about membership discounts for year-round savings. Visit Frost Aesthetics at 1708 Jefferson in Mount Vernon. Let us help you relax, refresh, and feel radiant.
You're listening to the High School Basketball Showcase on WMIX. Time for the Landers Towing and Collision Center halftime show.
Back here at Weber Township High School, the halftime show presented by Landers Towing and Collision Centers, an ICAR Gold Class certified collision repair facility using state-of-the-art technology, including ATIS calibrations. Call 1-888-LANDERS or visit them on Route 37 South in Mount Vernon. With Hank Evans, I am Chris Hugo, of course, here at halftime at Weber Township High School, where the Trojans a 40-9 lead, a 31-point advantage here at the half over the Christ-Our Rock Lutheran Silver Stallions. We're going to take our first break of the night. When we come back, we'll have your Luke Rowley Concrete Inc. halftime stats. Weber by 31 at the half. This is the High School Basketball Showcase from WMIX Sports in the free Section 618 app.
Cluttered home, cars battling the elements outside. Imagine a garage standing strong through every season. Coach House Garages is your answer. With Amish craftsmanship and a 5-year warranty, it's more than just a garage or structure. It's a Coach House sanctuary. In just days, they'll transform your space from chaotic to composed, and they'll do so affordably by not cutting corners. Everything is made with top-of-the-line materials. Visit CoachHouseGarages.com to start building and protecting your future today.
Luke Rowley Concrete Incorporated of Woodlawn is one of those true family-owned businesses you don't hear a lot about anymore. Call today for a free estimate at 618-237-0552. Whether it's a new driveway for your business or a project at the home you're raising a family, they haul topsoil, fill dirt, and specialize in professional concrete finishing. Stop at their shop on Highway 15 west of Woodlawn or call 618-237-0552. Luke Rowley Concrete Incorporated in Woodlawn. Their family gets dirty, so yours doesn't have to.
Looking for new car confidence without the new car price? Hi, this is Chris Wilson. Munkin Toyota in Mount Vernon has just 4 Toyota certified vehicles available right now. Choose from a 2025 RAV4, a 2025 Camry, or 2 2024 Highlanders, all Toyota certified for added peace of mind. Qualified vehicles and buyers may qualify for a special Toyota certified rate, making a great deal even better. Shop online at MunkinToyotaMountVernon.com or stop by just off the interstate in Mount Vernon.
Now let's head back to the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois broadcast booth on WMIX.
AM 940, 96.5 FM, the free Section 618.com mobile app here on your Landers Toy and Collision Center's pregame. We're on the NFHS network tonight, where we will be for some of the showcase postseason. Of course, wherever NFHS exclusivity exists, we thought, well, we can't do video anyway, so people are going to have to pay for it regardless, so we might as well just hop on and let them choose if they want to watch us or not. We certainly don't like having to charge for our product. That actually goes against what I stand for.
And we're using our camera guy, correct?
Oh, yes. Humans are behind this broadcast tonight, so we certainly appreciate Devin Finley taking care of the camera tonight. I'm Chris Hugo. He's Hank Evans. Of course, since 1988, Landers Collision Center has been your trusted name in auto body repair. Landers Collision Center on Route 37 South in Mount Vernon. I know you have some of the scoring and stats of this one.
All right, first for Christ-Our Rock as they trail by 31 at the half. They were 3 of 10 shooting for 2-point range, 0 of 3 from 3, 3 of 13 from the field, 23%. They were 3 of 5 at the foul line. Rebounds, Weber out-rebounded Christ-Our Rock 10-8. Turnovers is really where the story of the first half, as Weber was able to speed up the guards. 2 turnovers for the Trojans. However, Christ-Our Rock had 12 first-half turnovers, led to a lot of steals and layups. Scoring for Christ-Our Rock, it was Alton Davis with 2, Branton Overturf with 3, Jackson Cushman with 3, and Jonathan Vorde with 1. For the Trojans, they got to the basket at will, 13 of 17 shooting from 2-point range, 3 of 7 for 3. They made 16 out of 24 field goals, 67%, and they were 2 of 5 from the foul line. They had 4 players score. Grayson Lohman had 2, Waylon Jones 6. It was Jacob Marlowe with 10, and the number 2 all-time scorer in the state of Illinois, it was Nathaniel Marlowe with 22 points. It was all Weber early. They led 11-2 after 1. Christ-Our Rock attempted to hold the ball the best they could, and finally in the second quarter, Weber was able to turn them over and speed up the game somewhat. They outscored Christ-Our Rock 29-7 in the second quarter. Your halftime score from Bluford, it's Weber 40, Christ-Our Rock 9.
Only trust your city, business, and home sidewalks, driveways, and foundations to Luke Rowley Concrete, Inc. Call Luke at 618-237-0552. 40-9, Weber at the half. We'll take a break, come back, as you said, for the second half, and maybe even get you a budget building supplies scoreboard. This is a high school basketball showcase from WMIX Sports and the free Section 618 app.
Your home's HVAC system is one of your biggest investments, but paying for it doesn't have to be stressful. With Fowler Heating and Cooling's flexible financing options, you can replace or upgrade your system today and pay over time. Enjoy energy savings, peace of mind, and a comfortable home all within your budget. Call Fowler Heating and Cooling at 618-997-5288 or visit FowlerHeatingandCooling.com. We make comfort affordable.
Terms and conditions apply.
Chris with Bean Insurance Agency. We've been serving the listening area for over 20 years. Our office has a combined experience of over 75 years of insurance knowledge. We have multiple companies to choose from, so you get a great rate, and we strive to provide the best customer service around. This combination has won Bean Insurance Agency multiple awards over the last 20 years. Call today and find out for yourself at 618-242-6017 or stop by 1310 Broadway in Mount Vernon, Illinois.
Who are you going to call to keep your over-the-road trucks rolling? Disc Truck and Repair, your 24-hour mobile service experts. With 25 years of experience, we offer maintenance, repair, and emergency mobile services. From tires and brakes to AC repair, clutches, and trailer repairs, we've got you covered. Plus, we have parts in stock, a driver's lounge, drop trailer sites, and truck scales. Friendly, fast, reliable, and affordable. Call Disc Trucking and Repair today, 618-547-3182, and find us on Facebook.
Now back to the WMIX High School Basketball Showcase, brought to you in part by Frost Aesthetics. Back to the gym.
Here on AM 940, 96.5 FM, the free Section 618 app, or as I wait for lightning to strike down, the NFHS network. I'm Chris Hugo, Hank Evans alongside, and we're glad to be with you tonight. Weber Trojans 40, Chrysler Rock Lutheran Silver Stallions 9. This is your Landers Toy and Collision Center's halftime show. Big or small, Landers fixes them toes and fixes them all. My apologies. You'd think I'd never read a Landers live read before, but Landers Toy and Collision Center is one of the great sponsors here on the High School Basketball Showcase. We owe some scores from around the area, presented by Budget Building Supplies.
All right, I'll rattle them off as quick as I can. Mater Dei all over Redbud 79-28, Pinckneyville 78, Chester 43, Massac County 67, Carmi 39, Goreville 104-19 over Carrier Mills, Altamont leading 78-33 over Sandoval in the third. Macon Meridian, this is a mild upset, 12 over a 5. Macon Meridian 67, Okaw Valley 58, and KC Westfield 105, Chrisman 49, and Dietrich 74, Grayville 49, and I'll get to some more later.
There you go, presented by Budget Building Supplies on Highway 15 west of Woodlawn. We appreciate their sponsorship all these years of the High School Basketball Showcase. All the action tonight presented by Paul Shields, your Mountford and Allstate agent, as we'll have Weber with the basketball to start. Nice backdoor play to Tate. He'll finish it off. He'll get the bucket for our disc truck and repair. First score of this third quarter. It's 42-9.
It will be interesting to see how long Coach Jackson Helm sticks with the starters. Probably not very long.
7:35 left here in the third quarter. Chris Hugo, Hank Evans alongside. Nice spin there off of the dribble, and finally Deal gets his bucket. It's 42-11. He's been so close tonight. He's had some good moves. Just hadn't been able to finish. 7:20 left in the third quarter here. Of course, Disc Truck and Repair in Alma has over 25 years experience at 24/7 mobile service. For brakes, overhauls, suspensions, reefer repair, diagnostics, and more, it's Disc Trucking and Repair in Alma. Good head fake there. Dalby getting his bucket. Nope, just misses that one. Rebound, Tate stolen away by Cushman. The other way they'll go a minute into this second half. It's 42-11. Silver Stallions in maroon with silver and I'm guessing navy trim here tonight. Weber in their home whites with blue and gold trim wearing the Jumpman unis. As that'll be an unforced error off of the hip of Deal. It'll be a Chrysler Rock Lutheran turnover. The brothers Marlowe on the inbound. Nathaniel with it now. They've both won the Tony Wilt State Farm Showcase Impact Player of the Award. And, of course, 15-plus years of service with Tony Wilt at State Farm in Mount Vernon. Log on to TonyWilt.com. Look for the red State Farm Jeep around town. Out of the corner, Jacob Marlowe. To Tate, near the top. To the right side here, Dalby. Now to Jacob here on the right side. He'll pull up for a three. Why not? It's no good. Rebound, Nathaniel. He'll take a three off of the rebound. Good. Of course it is. A Cornerstone Family Counseling three ball for Nathaniel Marlowe. It's 45-11.
That's 25 for Nathaniel Marlowe.
Goodness gracious. I've only watched him on what they call TV. The new TV. That's called the WMIX Sports YouTube. And I've listened to the radio. What a phenomenal player as the the three try by Deal will hit the top of the backboard support. It'll be Weber basketball. I feel blessed and privileged to be a part of this broadcast tonight as Nathaniel Marlowe putting on a show for sure. And he only has 25.
And the way
he scored way more.
The contested shots he's able to make is just unreal.
Ball fake here. Nice play by Jones to the bucket. Whalen slides baseline, gets the hoop, and it's 47-11 here. Trojans on fire. 5:52 left in the third. Nice move. Left wing here to the left sideline. Deal from Engel, and now trying to work short corner against Jones. Kicks it back to the outside over turf. He'll spin off a dribble inside. Nice look, but he misses off the front iron. 5:32 left, third quarter. Down the floor goes Nathaniel Marlowe. High post. It'll be a kick to the top. Left-hand dribble drive here. Oh, good ball fake. Dalby off the back of the iron. No. Oh, put back by Jacob Marlowe. Not there. Jones up top. Three, Marlowe. Yes. My man. Cornerstone Family Counseling three looked like it was going to be short. And he's like, Hugo, I've scored 3,100 more points than you have. It's a three. It's good.
Yeah, just write her down in the book once it goes up.
Oh, baby. It's a thing of beauty. Over turf Cushman to the top. Now to Deal on the left side. Three coming. He knocks one down. 50-14 score. Marlowe with the basketball. All right, right into a right wing three. He was feeling it. No good. Jacob the rebound. Oh, nice backdoor play. Dalby finishes it off. What teamwork there by Jacob Marlowe to Bryden Dalby for the bucket. He gets in the book. It's 52-14. Cushman wants a three. No. Rebound. Ooh. That was off the shoulder of Jones. Kind of Jose Canseco-like. Picked up by Marlowe. Nathaniel. Nice no-looker. Dalby. Oh, yes. Rim rocker there by Bryden Dalby. He has four in a row for the Trojans, and it's 54-14. I'm here for it.
I think you're going to see Jackson Helm start going pretty deep into the bench pretty soon.
Remember when he was a showcase superstar back in the day? I think we're 20 years deep now in the showcase as we know it. Up top, this will be off the left arc here. Good head fake. So good, it's a travel.
We see Caden Richardson and Carter Bain checking in.
4:01 remaining here in the third quarter. 54-14 is your Trojan lead. Into the backcourt off of the inbound. Marlowe to Marlowe. Good ball fake out of the corner here by Jones. He'll fall. Got his knee that time. At least it wasn't. I was afraid it was going to be the noggin.
And I got a feeling he's done for the night after that.
Yep. Get him up, get him out.
Yeah.
Get him up, get him out. No sense in anybody getting hurt. He's wearing some Currys, I think.
We don't do no team shoes anymore.
It drives me nuts. I'm a shoe guy. I love the variety, but it drives me absolutely crazy. It's tough being my personality sometimes. 3 coming by Marlowe, of course. Nope, they're going to say deuce. Foot must have been on the arc somewhere.
It's 30 in the game.
3:43 left here in the third quarter. All the action tonight presented by Paul Shields, your Malford and All-State agent. Give Paul a call for a quote, 618-241-0551. Force 3, left corner, no good by Jonathan Verde. And now the other way they'll go. Deep ball to Dalby. Shakes the defender. No looker mid-post. Oh, and a slam. What a jam there by Jacob Marlowe to ignite this Weber crowd here in Blueford. 58-14 Trojans. Now a steal by Marlowe. Up, layup, good, and one. He'll go to the line for Nutrient Ag Solutions free throw. And I didn't hit capture replay in time because I had too many windows open. 3:13 left in the quarter, and it's 60-14 Weber. What do you have him at now, 32?
Yep.
Looking for 33. Heck yeah.
Lohman checks in for Dalby, and I think you're going to see Coach Helm starting to clear out the bench.
Free throw good. Nutrient Ag Solutions free throw there for Nathaniel Marlowe, 61-14. 3:11 left here in the third. Silver Stallions with the basketball dressed in maroon. I won't get over that. That's an unusual alternate color. But they used to have navy with maroon and silver trim, so reverse retros, I guess. 3 coming from the top, no good deal. Rebound will go the other way. Lob ahead, there goes. Oh, and a spin kick to the outside for Marlowe for a contested 3. No, missed that one. Tip back coming, yes. Look at that, Richardson on the tip back getting some time at 63-14. Frost Aesthetics team is committed to exceptional care, safety, and quality. Every treatment plan is customized using advanced techniques and trusted products to help clients relax, rejuvenate, and feel confident for years to come. We'll have a whistle beneath the bucket here, and that's going to be a Trojan foul. As to the free throw line for 2 Nutrient Ag Solutions free throws will go Branton Overturf.
I believe they got Grayson Lohman, be his third.
Quick Budget Building Supplies scoreboard. Looks like Hamilton County beats Harrisburg tonight 62-45, ending the season for the Bulldogs. That's been a tough one for Harrisburg.
And if you heard anything from the Wayne City score,
I haven't yet.
See if I can dig that up.
Second free throw. Good. Don't quote me, but made 1 of 2.
Correct.
63-15 with 2:25 left in this third quarter. Looking for the feed inside to Richardson. It'll be tipped out of bounds by Deal. It'll be Weber basketballs. Jackson Helm pacing the sideline in front of dear old dad with over 2,000 points in his career at Wayne City. Good guy on Tuesday nights, too, on the golf course. 3 coming by Marlowe, yep.
36.
It's his world, in case you didn't know. We're living in it. Nathaniel Marlowe, 2:10 left in the third. A big night. I believe that time Overturf off the window got the bucket for the Silver Stallions. 66-17, 2:01 left third quarter. Marlowe on the right side. Gave to Bain up top. Marlowe for a contested 3 off the front iron. Rebound inside. Ooh, slipping and falling is Lohman. Back outside Marlowe for another try. No, that one bounces in and out. Rebound the other way. 66-17 Trojans. Deal into the front court. And we're going to have, I think, Overturf going back to the hoop. He'll come out with some Nutrient Ag Solutions free throws again.
Wayne City gets a win as they win 55-49. So Weber will play Wayne City Wednesday night at 6 o'clock.
Free throw, no good. Nutrient Ag Solutions free throw here for Bradley Deal. He'll have another. So on the showcase Wednesday night, it'll be Wayne City and Weber. As the second free throw, no good. Rebound to the Trojans. And now a dribble drive here, but I think they might have caught him stepping out of bounds, or we got a foul.
Yeah, turnover, correct.
1:27 left in the third quarter here, 66-17 ball game. Budget Building Supplies, dedicated to providing the highest quality of steel building materials, all made in these here United States of America. Home of your hockey gold medalists. America. Left wing here, lob. It'll be over turf. Trouble. Off the block spin. He'll throw it up anyway. It's no good. Rebound will go to Carter Bain. Came in late in the first quarter and hasn't had to do much tonight. Off of the left wing, good spin to the outside three. Lohman, no. Rebound to the high man off of the high post. Vorde, and it'll go the other way with 54 seconds to play here in the third quarter.
Sesser and Waterloo Jabot going to overtime.
Interesting. Oh, a steal try here by Bain, and he'll go the other way. He'll get into the front court here, all alone underneath. What a play by Dalby. He adds two more to his total for the night. 6 in the quarter, I believe. It's 68-17. Down the floor the other way. Nice spin there. They'll throw to the outside. Deep three is in route. It's going to be no good by Engel. Now coming the other way. It'll be a Marlowe three. Yep. Cornerstone Family Counseling three ball for Nathaniel Marlowe. I don't know how much more he can give us, but I'd love to see him try. With 7 seconds left here in the third, it's 71-17 Trojans. Marlowe eyeing the steal. They'll get rid of it. Davis for a three near the buzzer. No good. And that'll take us to the end of three. After three, Weber 71, Kreisauer Rock Lutheran 17. This is the high school basketball showcase from WMIX Sports in the free section 618 app.
You've seen prices rise from the dinner table to the pump, but Allstate agents are seeing ways to save you money on insurance. From starting a new policy to bundling coverage or even driving safely, Allstate agents know how to maximize your savings. They'll share their knowledge as they help you personalize your coverage. Because when it comes to seeing all the ways to save, Allstate agents do it best.
Contact Mount Vernon's Allstate agent, Paul Shields, today.
Savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Guys, if low energy, brain fog, or lack of strength is holding you back, it may be time to check your testosterone. At Frost Aesthetics, we offer personalized testosterone bioidentical replacement therapy tailored to your body and your goals. Men experience more energy, improved muscle strength, better mood balance, and sharper focus and memory. Located at 1708 Jefferson in Mount Vernon, Frost Aesthetics is committed to exceptional care, quality, and the highest standards. Call 618-212-3092 today and take control of how you feel.
Listen to the showcase online at section618.com. Showcase basketball on WMIX.
We're off to an early start here in the fourth quarter, and off of the inbound, I believe we had an early foul with 7:48 to play. We'll have a running clock, and they're going to get one last hand here at home for Nathaniel Marlowe as he will check out. He'll get a hug from the Helms.
39 in the game.
What a career. 7:30 left here in the fourth quarter. It'll be attempted play there up the left side, tipped out by Dalby, and now I believe we're going to see Stone check into the game. And now we'll see Dalby check out. 7:14 to play in the game. They will throw to the outside for a Cushman three try. It's no good. Rebound will go to Tate. Saves it in. Lohman down the floor. 7 to play in the ball game. Presented by Paul Shields, your Mount Vernon Allstate agent. Lob down underneath Richardson. Off the glass, no. Tate will get it. Throw it outside. Lohman a good head fake. He'll drive. Off block. Pulls up, no. Rebound will go to Overturf, and the Silver Stallions marching the other way. Frost Aesthetics is the destination for self-care, confidence, and rejuvenation in Mount Vernon at 1708 Jefferson. Appreciate their support of the showcase here. 6:40 to play. Now off the left sideline here will be a lob. Oh, Richardson going to try to get the steal, but it's tipped back outside to Davis. Tony Wilt, your State Farm agent in Mount Vernon. Find him online, TonyWilt.com. Look for the red State Farm Jeep around town. Deals three is no good. Rebound the other way. Up the right side, and Loma going to have his pocket picked by Davis, picked up by Deal. 6:17 to play in the fourth. Somebody this week on one of our broadcasts is going to be your Tony Wild State Farm Showcase Impact player. We'll keep an eye out. We'll let you know Friday. This Friday will be last week. Next Friday will be this week. Hope you're catching my drift here as Tate will have it. Throw to the outside. Poked away by Overturf. Recovered by Bain. Inside Richardson, no. 71-17. Running clock game here in this IHSA 1A quarterfinal. 5:53 left in the fourth quarter. The other way they'll go. Slide, step right. Off the glass, no. But it'll be 2 Nutrien Ag Solutions free throws coming here for the Silver Stallions and Deal.
Been a tough year for Christ-Star Rock. It's a program that's had success a couple years prior to this one. They're definitely rebuilding.
First free throw, Nutrien Ag Solutions free throw is good by Deal. He'll have another. 71-18 as Bain and Lohman will take their respective seats here. This Truck and Repair in Alma offers reasonable rates, comprehensive services, a driver's lounge, and more, including truck scales. Log on to dischtruckingandrepair.com. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, Trojans into the front court. Tate to the right side here. Hales a 3 try. It's no good. Rebound out of bounds. Last touch by the Stallions. That'll be Weber basketball. Biltmore Buildings is your local MVP for shops, homes, and ag builds. Call 618-732-8704, and let's build something amazing together. Quick inbound. It'll be to Stone off of the far wing. Good play off the top. Hales now goes back to Tate. Tate a dribble drive to the outside. Richardson head fake. He'll drive. Nope. Throws inside. Ooh, Tate to the outside for a Stone. Cornerstone Family Counseling 3. It's no good. Put back Tate. Yes, sir. Brennan Tate has 4 in the game, and it's 73-18. 4:24 left in the fourth quarter. Up top here between the leg dribble. Throw to the right. Nope. Going to be a spin move here. Davis picked up the pivot. No call. They'll throw to the top. 4:14 left in the fourth. They want Walker. Weber student section, I think
Parker,
they want.
I think they want Withrow. Parker Withrow.
Oh, okay. Sound like you're saying Walker. Either one would make sense. Oh, it is Parker. I can't hear.
There's a Walker on the roster.
That's
too.
why that's what it first caught my eye. Because I have an old copy of the roster. We did get it straightened out before the game. 3:46 left in the fourth. 73-18 score. First Nutrien Ag Solutions free throw is no good by number 22, Jonah Tinverde. Free throw, good. 73-19. Nutrien Ag Solutions carries products to help improve production. NutrienAgSolutions.com. Set 3 coming is going to be no good. Hales. One worth throw into the game. Now they want the other one. They've been clamoring for Parker for quite a bit. Out of the corner here, Cushman on a short corner J. It's no good. Rebound will go to Withrow. 2:56 left in the fourth quarter. 73-19 Trojan lead. They'll play Wayne City on Wednesday on the Showcase over on AM night. Well, right here, actually. The video location is what's to be determined. 2:42 left in the fourth. 73-19 score. Coming down. Nice move there by Richardson. He's fouled. He'll go to the line for a pair. Nutrien Ag Solutions free throws. There they go. They're absolutely erupting in that Weber student section. This tells me there's some cultural significance here, of which I'm going to try to get a picture for our post-game Facebook recap, as the first Nutrien Ag Solutions free throw is no good by Caden Richardson. He'll have another. Keep trying, young man. Second one, good. A little bit of encouragement. (74-19) Trojans here on the High School Basketball Showcase presented by Paul Shields, your Mountford and Allstate agent. A big lead for Weber. Right wing, Cushman with the basketball. Looking to lob inside, can't, throws to the right wing here. Dribble drive coming, it'll be a kick back to the outside for Cushman. Jump stop, it'll be stolen away. Into the front court, Shiloh Hales. Oh, to Withrow, shot blocked from behind by Tinvorde. Into the other way will go Jonah Tinvorde. Good ball fake, that's a travel or something in there. Instead it'll be a blocking foul. My apologies for officiating the game.
It was something. There was going to be something.
It was a whistle. It was a whistle. At Coach House Garages, combining your imagination with their experience built from generations of Amish craftsmanship and the finest quality materials. Log on to CoachHouseGarages.com. Free throw good. Nutrient Ag Solutions free throw here by Jonathan Vorde. 74-20. He'll have another. Makes that one too. 74-21. 55 seconds remain. Weber will head to the Wednesday night semifinal at Altamont High School against the Wayne City Indians here on the showcase. It'll be a throw to the right wing for Parker Withrow. To the right side here for Sherwin. Looking to the high post, Stone. Kick to the far side. Nice drive. Shiloh, yep. Big bucket there. Shiloh Hales, and it's 76-21. With 33 seconds left in this one, of course, we'll have your post-game show presented by Rend Lake Sporting Goods with your Fairfield National Bank player of the game. 3 here is good. Engel comes up with a Cornerstone Family Counseling 3, 76-24. We'll also have your Luke Rowley Concrete post-game stats. As Weber's going to get across the half line and run out the clock. 76-24. The Weber fans will stand up and applaud. And they've blown the roof off of this place in Bluford a couple of times tonight with some celebration. And they will head to the regional semis on Wednesday. 76-24, your final score. We'll come back. We'll talk about it on our Rend Lake Sporting Goods postgame show. This is a high school basketball showcase from WMIX Sports on the free Section 618 app.
When you are injured or in pain, the last thing you want to do is wait in the ER. For those times, you don't necessarily need the emergency room. Come to Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois, Ortho Express, open Monday through Friday from 8 until 4 at 4121 Veterans Memorial Drive in Mount Vernon. Get highly trained physician assistants and nurse practitioners providing the care you need quickly and with savings of up to 80% compared to the ER. Call the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois at 618-242-3778 or visit them online at orthocenter-si.com.
Building dreams takes the right materials. Budget Building Supplies on Highway 15 west of Woodlawn has your back. From DIY projects to contractor jobs, they've got you covered with all-American steel made in the USA. Whether it's residential, commercial, or agricultural, their metal roofing, siding, and trims are reliable and sustainable. Quick deliveries to the job site, warranty-backed quality, and a commitment to your success. 618-242-1123. Budget Building Supplies, where your vision meets lasting strength.
It's your local State Farm agent, Tony Will, and I have a message that I hope you take a second to listen to. And better yet, act on it. Everyone needs a will. This topic is not fun to discuss, but a will is so important to the people who are left behind. Trust me, I have learned this from personal experience. My office does not create this document for you, but we would be glad to meet with you and help you understand why you need it. This is not something only for the wealthy. This is for everyone. So please do some research. Stop by our office and let's talk about it. Find me online at TonyWilt.com or call me at 242-1421.
When it comes to power, performance, and personal service, FASN Service in Mount Vernon has you covered. Locally owned and operated at 315 Broadway, FASN Service is your trusted source for expert repairs, top quality supplies, and the full lineup of Yanmar tractors. Built tough and made to last, Yanmar tractors are ready for anything, and FAS backs them with the service you can count on. Stop in today to see the latest Yanmar tractors and experience the difference at FASN Service, where your yard and your business matter most.
Back to the high school basketball showcase on WMIX. This is the Rend Lake Sporting Goods postgame show.
AM 940, 96.5 FM, WMIX Mount Vernon, a free service from Withers Broadcasting. Chris Hugo with Hank Evans alongside here on your Rend Lake Sporting Goods postgame show. This iPad's just not been the same since T-Town, has it? Struggles when it's plugged in, it struggles to be able to put the thing in. It took a tumble, but I found it. I got what I need. Being a full-service dealer means Rend Lake Sporting Goods provides all the service, repair, and Mercury Marine parts to any watercraft at their location. Contact Rend Lake Sporting Goods today at 618-242-2191. Any postseason win is a great one, but it's a good one, especially here tonight for the Weber Trojans. A lot of storylines here, and, of course, Nathaniel Marlowe, second all-time in IHSA scoring.
Yeah, and the team wins their 25th game. He passes up tonight. He passes up Jamie Brandon and the great Andy Kaufman, Jacksonville legend. Number 2 on the scoring list. What's he got, about 120 to go? Something like that.
Yep. Well, there we go. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back to the Luke Rowley Concrete postgame stats. 76-24, your final score tonight here in Bluford. This is the high school basketball showcase from WMIX Sports in the free Section 618 app.
Sure, we could tell you how amazing we are here at LLCU, but we'd rather you hear it from someone who actually banks with us.
I have banked at Land of Lincoln since I was probably, I had to guess, 12 years old. And I got my first car, so I had to, of course, get a car loan. And I got it here at Land of Lincoln Credit Union. And then that's when I also opened my checking account. And since then, my whole family, we use Land of Lincoln.
At LLCU, we have a branch to support every branch of your family. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Recovering from a serious illness or injury can be tougher than the condition itself. But at Liberty Village of Centralia, our Bounce Back program is here to help you recover and get back on your feet. With our highly trained therapy team, nursing staff, and your physician working together, we focus on one goal, helping you rehab, recover, and return home. Come see why our Bounce Back program is making a real difference. Stop by or call today, 618-533-1200. Liberty Village of Centralia, simply the finest.
Crestliner and Phoenix Boats with the Mercury motor make fishing a breeze. And Rend Lake Sporting Goods on Wells Bypass Road is the only Crestliner, Phoenix, and Mercury dealer in Mount Vernon. Being a full-service dealer means Rend Lake Sporting Goods provides all the service, repair, and Mercury marine parts to any watercraft at their location. Make sure to pick out your new Matthews and Mission Bow while you're there. Rend Lake Sporting Goods has all 4 seasons covered: hunting, fishing, archery, and marine. Contact Rend Lake Sporting Goods today, 618-242-2191.
Watch select showcase games on the WMIX YouTube channel. This is the High School Basketball Showcase, presented by Paul Shields Allstate Insurance on WMIX.
Crestliner and Phoenix Boats with the Mercury motor make fishing a breeze. And Rend Lake Sporting Goods on Wells Bypass Road in Mount Vernon is the only Crestliner, Phoenix, and Mercury dealer in Mount Vernon. Rend Lake Sporting Goods, 618-242-2191. With Hank Evans, I'm Chris Hugo. Scoring and stats presented by Luke Rowley Concrete Incorporated, as we will take a look at the statistics of this one.
All right, first for Christ Our Rock is their season, a tough season. They finished two wins, 30 losses. They were 5 of 17 shooting, 2-point range, 2 of 13 from 3. They were 7 of 30 from the field. And they were 8 of 14 from the foul line. They were out-rebounded, 30-16. And they turned the ball over way too much, especially in the first half. It was 17 turnovers for the Silver Stallions, while Weber was very clean with the ball. They only turned it over 4 times. Scoring for Christ Our Rock, it was Brady Deal with 6. It was Alton Davis with 2. Anderson Engel with 3. Branton Overturf with 6. Jackson Cushman with 3. And Jonathan Vorde had 4 points. For Weber, they were 24 of 34 inside the arc, 7 of 20 from 3, 31 of 55, 60% from the field. They were 4 of 8 from the foul line. Scoring for Weber, it was Caden Richardson with 3. Waylon Jones had 8. Grayson Lohman 2. Jacob Marlowe had 12, including a one-handed dunk. Bryden Dalby had 6. Brennan Tate with 4. Shiloh Hells had 2. And leading the way with 6 2-pointers, 8 3-pointers, 3 of 4 from the foul line. The number 2 all-time scorer in the state of Illinois added 39 points to his total tonight. That's Nathaniel Marlowe. It was 11-2. Weber after 1. They really blew the game open in the second quarter. It was 40-9 at the half. More of the same in the second half, 71-17 after 3, and running clock and a lot of reserves in the game in the fourth quarter. As your final scores, Weber moves on to play Wayne City on Wednesday. Weber wins it 76-24.
There you go. Stats presented by Luke Rowley Concrete Incorporated. We appreciate his support over the years here on the High School Basketball Showcase. We have plenty more showcase action to bring you this season, at least we hope, as we will be in Altamont on Wednesday for the Weber Trojans and the Wayne City Indians. A family-owned and operated business, Luke Rowley Concrete Inc. in Woodlawn offers free quotes for your business and home. Call Luke, 618-237-0552. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll wrap it up here. We'll get you the Fairfield National Bank Player of the Game and a massive budget building supplies scoreboard update. The score here, Weber 76, Christ Our Rock Lutheran 24. This is a High School Basketball Showcase from WMIX Sports in the free Section 618 app.
Landers Towing and Collision Centers of Mount Vernon and Salem is now an OEM or original equipment manufacturer certified body shop. We have been recognized by vehicle manufacturers for meeting specific standards in repair quality, equipment, and training. This certification means that we can properly repair vehicles using approved parts and procedures, maintaining the vehicle's safety, performance, and structural integrity. Give us a call at 1-888-LANDERS for any collision or towing needs. That's 1-888-LANDERS.
Need a building built strong, built to last?
Actually, yeah.
Well, look no further. Coach House Garages constructs buildings that make the big bad wolf run with his tail between his legs.
I'm gonna huff and puff and... Never mind.
From garages to home offices and everything in between, Coach House Garages is backed by generations of Amish craftsmanship and a 5-year written warranty. It's more than just a garage, it's a Coach House. CoachHouseGarages.com.
When describing traditional products like checking or savings accounts, many banks use the words personal banking. At FNB, we like to focus on the personal side of that term. How? By always applying personal attention, by always delivering with personal care, and by treating you like a person, not an account. FNB, Banking Business Life. Member FDIC.
The High School Basketball Showcase on WMIX. The Fairfield National Bank Bean Capital Banking Center Player of the Game is now.
AM 940, 96.5 FM in the free Section 618.com mobile app. As we gave you the really concrete stats a moment ago, time now on this Rend Lake Sporting Goods post-game show for your Fairfield National Bank Player of the Game. Hank Evans alongside, I'm Chris Hugo.
You're going to put this one on me? This is the easiest one of the year.
What?
This is the easiest one.
Who?
I'm going to go with number 31 for Weber, senior.
Who's that?
Nathaniel Marlowe.
Never heard of him.
He's good.
Oh, I'm kidding. I'm joking.
Shame on us for not ever getting to watch him as much as we'd like to.
I'm telling you right now, I've been part of the thing that's made me happiest about adding the video to the showcase this year is being able to see his games. Because doing Rams games primarily and having retired from the showcase years ago, I've not gotten to see as many of the showcase teams, and he is as advertised and just one of the smoothest shooters on the planet. It's been refreshing to see. At Fairfield National Bank, they believe in the farmers, the families, and the community. FNB proudly supports and invests and volunteers throughout the region. Let's get in a budget building supply scoreboard update.
All right, I'm going to just try to keep it as local as possible. Woodlawn, they get a big win tonight. They will play Wednesday night at Sparta versus Waterloo Jabot, as Jabot gets an overtime win, 56-54 over Cesar. Weber will play Wednesday night in Altamont versus Wayne City, as Wayne City won 55-49. And then Waltonville received a bye. They will play Wednesday night against Christopher, as Christopher ekes out a 41-40 win over Trico. Other scores, New Athens, they feed into the Alvarado Regional. They beat Alvarado 79-32, Hardin County 78, Joppa 36, Steelville 71, Marissa 25, Tuscola 75, Martinsville 27. Red Hill beats Patoka 71-56. Lawrenceville all over Ramsey 89-36. And Altamont, they lead Sandoval, or they beat Sandoval 78-33. So your other semifinal up there in Altamont will be the host Altamont Indians. They'll play the winner of Edwards County and Sisney, and that game started at 7 tonight. I don't have a score. Down south, Goreville 104, Carrier Mills 19. A couple 2As, Massac County 67-39 over Carmi, Peatneyville 78, Chester 43, Mater Dei 79, Redbud 28. A lot of lopsided scores tonight. Only upset, one of the few upsets by seeds, Macon Meridian. They were at 12. They beat Okaw Valley 67-58.
It's interesting. Throw the records out when those two get together.
Oh, yeah. Okaw Valley, that's in the Findlay area.
Oh,
Findlay
yeah.
and Bethany co-opt.
There we go. Full look at scores presented by Budget Building Supplies. If you're looking for metal roofing, siding, doors, and gutters, call Budget Building Supplies first, 618-242-1123. Well, we said shame on us. Our schedules haven't always allowed us to time up with those of the Weber Trojans, but I know there's been times where I've sat at home and guilty of watching the Trojans on the WMIX Sports YouTube or this game or that game, or going back and watching archives. And I can tell you I'll have trouble sleeping tonight. That's how great of a game, in my opinion, that Marlowe had. And, I mean, he's as advertised, the real deal, and I'm thankful I was able to witness second place.
In person, what you can see is just, I mean, teams are trying to stop him.
Yes.
And he's shooting over two guys right in his face. He can't even see the basket half the time, and boom, he just goes in. It's unreal.
There's a swagger that you can't pick up on video. There's a confidence that you can see, sure, no matter the method. But in person, there's just a lot of intangibles and a lot of things you don't get to pick up. I don't care if it's 1080p or standard def. Things you just can't see unless you're actually here in person to see it. And so they go to the Altamont Regional semifinal on Wednesday against Wayne City. We'll have it for you on the showcase. And then we're still trying to plot out the rest of our week. And into next week. We hope we have a deep run next week and even on that Monday and after that and yada, yada, yada. But anyhow, final thoughts on this one?
Weber did exactly what they should have and needed to do. They put this one away in the first half, and then Coach Jackson Helm, he was able to get the guys out of the game after the third quarter, and they should be rested and ready to go Wednesday night. Be the third meeting between two. I mean, they're bitter rivals too, Wayne City and Weber. And Weber's handled Wayne City quite easily both times.
Postseason has a way of changing things. Find out on Wednesday night. If you can't make it to Altamont, we'll have it for you. We'll have videos somewhere. We're just not sure of the platform. And just stay logged on or stay connected with our social media at WMIX Sports, and we'll keep you posted or keep listening to 94.1 WMIX. Well, for Hank Evans, for Devin Finley, for all of us at WMIX Sports here on AM 940, Natalie Warren back at the Mountford Studio. I'm Chris Hugo. The final score tonight, the Weber Trojans 76, Christ Our Rock Lutheran 24. Good night.
This has been the High School Basketball Showcase on WMIX, presented by your All-State